Alright, title New Jersey versus TLO. Date 1985. Jurisdiction New Jersey Supreme Court. So, first the facts. In New Jersey on March 7th, 1980, two students were caught smoking on their public school grounds in the girls' bathroom. This was against school rules, so the teacher who caught them took them to the principal's office. The vice principal then questioned the girls, and one of them admitted to smoking in the bathroom, while the other, now known by her initials as TLO, did not. The principal then forced TLO to hand over her purse, and inside her bag he found cigarettes, and next to them in plain view found rolling papers which he thought could be used for marijuana, and so he continued searching the purse, and at which point he found more drug-related paraphernalia like a pipe, small baggies, and a lighter. During the search, he even found a paper with students' names and dollar amounts written next to them, which he interpreted as being evidence that TLO was dealing marijuana. The vice principal handed the evidence over to the police department, and TLO later confessed to the police that she was, in fact, selling marijuana at the high school. Due to her confession and the evidence, the state of New Jersey charged her with possession of marijuana, and the trial went to the juvenile court system. Her lawyer argued that the evidence from the purse should not be allowed and therefore excluded, as it was obtained illegally. However, the juvenile court disagreed and found her guilty. TLO appealed to the Superior Court of New Jersey, who sided with the state and upheld her conviction. The court said that the exclusionary rule did not apply to school officials. The case was eventually heard by the U.S. Supreme Court on March 28, 1984. The issue at hand: does the exclusionary rule apply to searches conducted by school officials in public schools? And the decision. So, in a 6-3 decision, the court decided that yes, the exclusionary rule does in fact apply to school officials in a public school. However, they sided with New Jersey, saying that the search was constitutional, and so TLO's conviction was upheld. And now the reasoning. So, first, the court ruled that the Fourth Amendment and exclusionary rule do in fact apply to school officials. The court ruled that public school officials are considered state officers, and so the same laws apply to them as would to police. The court also ruled that the school did not violate the Fourth Amendment when the principal searched through TLO's purse. The court said that public school officials may conduct searches without a warrant as long as there is reasonable suspicion. A reasonable suspicion is less than the usual police standard of probable cause. They decided this by considering and balancing a child's need and right for privacy against the school's desire to maintain discipline in a good environment in school. Because the Fourth Amendment only requires a search be reasonable, not based on probable cause, a warrant is not necessary at all times, and this standard of probable cause is fungible. The court stated that the need for a warrant for searches on school grounds is not a good fit because it would get in the way of the disciplinary process required at a school. And William Brennan offered a dissenting opinion, saying that the vice principal's search was too far, saying that he should not have continued to search through the student's purse after the initial evidence was found, as this concluded his search for smoking-related evidence. Continuing to go through TLO's purse was therefore indeed a violation of her privacy, and therefore the evidence found after the cigarettes were initially found should therefore be thrown out. That's pretty much it.